All right guys, just done working in the yard, and this showed up on my doorstep from Studiofinix. These are gonna be outdoor speakers, like stone style speakers that I'm gonna put around my pond. We're gonna see how they sound. This is the box that it comes in, pretty heavy. So we're gonna open her up, see what's inside. I do need to read the instructions on this one because I wanna make sure I don't mess this up. Box within a box. All right. An STR-S8G Bravo Tango. So what is this exactly? Stone looking speakers that kind of match your decor of your backyard. It doesn't stand out. Here's a long cord, proprietary cord, set it over here. Instructions. Looks like it's gonna go from 110 volt long cord out to each speaker. So we'll see how much line we have to run the audio out there. The big, most important thing is that hopefully it's weatherproof. Why would you make an outdoor stone speaker? It's not weatherproof, so I'm sure it is. First impressions of the color. Looks a little more black and white than it is gray. I have stones, which I'll show you in my yard, and these are not really gonna like blend in too easily. They're pretty noticeable. So these are actually the front of the speakers. You can kind of see in the camera better than you see it in person. Actually, in person it's harder to see, but the camera picks it up pretty well, where you see the fronts of the speaker. What I am seeing is some good weather glue sealing on the back here. It's formed and then it's really glued well with some caulk, some waterproof caulking all along the sides here. So the plan right now is to plug it in here, run that wire, hopefully as long as I can to there. Maybe put one speaker right here, and wherever as far as I can go around here, then cut the corner and put one somewhere over there. And then we'll see what that looks like. So you ready? 1, 2, 3. There you go. So it's not very pretty, it's not dressed up right now with the cord, but I was able to get it just enough to go around and make our little right there. It's far enough. So I'll put it right here on the screen of how much cord it actually provides. But let's go now and try to set the Bluetooth up, see what they sound like. Let's just see what happens. I go to my Bluetooth and see if I can find it. I heard it when I plugged it in, I heard it go beep bloop. Is it RS8? I heard it bloop bloop bloop. All right, we need to go to Audiio, AUDIIO. If you're interested in this service, links are down below for Audiio, royalty-free music. The volume is about 50%. Should we go all the way up? Yeah, that's gonna get me in trouble. That's pretty darn loud for an outdoor. I mean, if you lived out in the country and you had plenty of space all day long, go for it. Mosquitoes are kicking my butt out here, guys. What I really want to play is Kenny Chesney, but I can't.
I guess that's okay. I wonder if I'm gonna find out on my own. Should I just surrender? Looking for forever. I've been dancing all night with a bottle in my hand and a smile on my face. And we got a few more on the way.
All right, so Studiofinix. I'm gonna do some more listening with this outside if this mosquito doesn't kill me. Sound quality wise, they're bigger speakers, so you do hear that sound separation. So the stereo sounds really good. The treble sounds strong. I need to find a better song to judge the bass. I'm not going to judge it right now. I hear the bass, but I don't feel any like real deep bass, which could be fine for outdoor speakers. I just want to give you the whole kind of gamut of what I hear. So right now, the sound separation sounds beautiful. The treble sounds great. Mid sound good. Not sure about the bass yet. The look, I mean, it all really depends on your decor and background, what you got on. They're just a little bit more grayish black and white. Everyone has different color stones around their house, but mine are more like slate looking. They have aged a little bit, so they have a greenish tint to them. The key thing is we're gonna test these boys out. So this is the first day I got them. I'm not gonna put this review out until after I've had rain and everything else going on out here, so I know what these things can hold up or not. The way I looked at them, the way they were built, they look pretty darn good with the. Man, this backyard's tearing me up. But they look really good when it comes to the sealant around. The casing seems all nice and good and enclosed and housed, so no little creatures can get inside. That is really only time will tell, and I have to do a longer update for that one. So can it make it through the winter season? Can it be snowed on, melted off? Can't play this song. All right, so it's been a few days. Been using the speaker outside. Had dinner out here the other night. Soft background music kind of like playing in the background while we had conversation. It was nice. Does well over the waterfall, which makes its own noise. So you got the water and you have music and the fire. Had all three going at once. It was awesome. Anyway, you don't care about that. How they sound good. Outdoor speakers, they're bigger. Sound separation is great. With a stereo sound like this, you can't go wrong. Now what hasn't happened yet is it hasn't rained yet. Of course, I'm not in winter season, so I don't know that part yet. So down the road, we'll do another video review on that. So I'm gonna go ahead and use a hose and hose these things down, kind of like give it the worst rain possible that it could take, just see what happens and make sure they work fine. You ready? Let's hose her down. So one thing I did notice when I was spraying it, I did notice that the water beat it off really well on the front speaker. So that whatever grill they have on the front speaker did a pretty good job of beating the water off. Now, like some speakers, you get the Bluetooth speakers where the water kind of gets sucked in, and then you can actually see the water being kicked out from the base. This seems to repel the water off completely. Just want to play the backside. This is what it sounds like be on the backside of the speakers. I still feel the sound separation, and it sounds almost like I'm staring straight at them. So pretty good for the surround or 360 around the speaker. Hey guys, thanks for watching. That's the Studiofinix 8-inch speakers. There is a 6.5-inch speakers. You can get a little bit smaller ones. If you don't need to go that loud, then I would probably go with maybe the smaller ones, and you can kind of just keep it low volume. But that's up to you, and you kind of figure out your price point, all that kind of stuff. Links are down below if you want to check them out. I appreciate it. Subscribe for more. And if you want to see these speakers in winter time, you need to subscribe. That way you can be around when I do a review when they're full of snow, and see if I can blast the snow off of them. That'd be fun. Alright, thanks for watching. You have a great day, and good luck with the rest of your videos you're about to watch.